What is up, guys? God bless you all and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get some work done on the Nissan Sentra. So yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope all of you have been doing great. Today we're gonna work with the Sentra. As you guys saw, we went on the last video to a track and we actually did our personal best, which is 1561. By no means this is fast, but considering that I've been doing everything myself, mechanic, tuning, everything on the build has been done just by me. Shout out to Manny that he helped me out with the welding and the sauce, but the rest, everything's been done by me. ECU installing, wiring, fuel pump, everything's been done by me. So yeah, G2G, glory to God for that. But yeah, I'm excited for my record. But last week we actually had an issue with my alternator, and for some reason I think my alternator's hurt because it's not charging at the potential it should be. So let me show you right now where the alternator it is, and today we're gonna change that. So yeah, let's go. Here's a Sentra. It made it last time from the track in one piece. Nothing has changed. Car is very heavy in the back. You guys saw the tools I have. But looking at the data, you guys can see that the battery voltage right now is at 13.4, and there is, you guys saw how that dropped to 13.2, 13.1. You guys can see that right there. And basically that's the issue that I'm concerned about. So today what we're gonna do, we're gonna go actually and swap the alternator. So yeah, let's go. So right here we have the new alternator, and I got this one from Rocauto. This is not sponsored by no means, but here we have a brand new alternator. This one is a 70 amp that we're gonna actually install it on the Sentra. Besides that, I got a spare alternator plug because my wiring is not working the best. So this one is gonna go like there, like so, and we should be all set. So I'm gonna be actually doing this wiring work today, and I'm a bit concerned on how this is gonna go since it's very crowded over here. So you guys can see my intercooler piping goes through here. I have my alternator right now up, and it's hot because I was showing you the voltage reading on real time. But yeah, right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jack up the car. The goal is gonna be to basically pull it from the bottom, which will be the easiest way. But yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, it should be a 12 mil on top, 14 in the bottom, and let's play it out. So yeah, let's go. Right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually disconnect the battery. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually throw some lubricant on these bolts because they haven't been out in a while, and you guys can see how rusted they look. And after that, probably I'm gonna raise the car to be able to get underneath and try to start removing. In this case, this one is gonna come out through the bottom of the car. This is not a tutorial by no means, so I'm just trying to share information just in case you want to do it. So yeah, huge shout out for the guy that always dropped that dislike on all the videos. So yeah, shout out to him, and shout out to all of you that actually like the videos. So yeah, let's actually race the car right now. Alright, so successfully I got the alternator out. It wasn't much. It was obviously the plug that goes to the alternator. You have the 12 volts which goes over here. That's why you have to disconnect the battery, and you have the ground that was attached here. Give me a hard time because of my fitment on the car. As you guys can see, my downpipe, it is very close to the bracket, so that gave me a hard time. Besides that, the plug on my alternator is broken, so to actually be able to go like this is very difficult. So what I'm gonna do, I have the alternator, the new one is right here. We're gonna go ahead and install that one, but what I'm gonna try to do, I have this alternator plug that I stole from the B13, and it is the same one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to depin it to actually make it work, because you guys can see the bracket versus the broken one over here. So I want to get that working, and we should be able to mount everything back. So yeah, the intercooler piping is also on the way, which just doesn't help. I was planning to drop the alternator, but since I had these wires attached, I have to pull it. But yeah, let me work with that. I might change the intercooler piping right here since I'm working with it in this area, and that should be for this video. Alright, so I went ahead and I replaced my intercooler pipe. You guys can see that I have the 2-inch now inside, same style as before. The 2.5 is out, you guys can see it right here. So I just replicate this in the 2-inch, and basically that is giving me more space in here to work. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install the alternator, and then after that what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually replace the plug. So since you guys saw me struggling a little bit to put the alternator, let's get this one on the easy way, and boom, yeah, just like that, the alternator is where it's supposed to go. Now what I have missing to do is basically to do this wiring. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually cut these wires over here to put the other plug, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and mount all the wiring. So I'm gonna get some time lapse right now to do the wiring, and then after that we're gonna actually see everything finished. So yeah, let's do that right now. So just like that, I got my wiring done. You guys saw that on the time lapse. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this all pretty and actually mount everything. So yeah, let's do the easy way, and boom, yeah, just like that, everything is done over here. I got the belt, it's back on, wiring is done, it looks beautiful if you ask my opinion. Let's put this where it's supposed to go. Done, and let me show you real nice. So right there you guys can see a peek of how it looks. Wiring is done. You can see the 12 volts has a new cover because the previous one gap actually it broke. Everything is zip tied the way it should be. It's covered with high heat tape, and yeah, I mean you can tell it has a brand new alternator because it looks nice, and also a new hot side on the intercooler pipe. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna actually get the car on the floor. We're gonna start up the car, and then after you have to clean this mess. But yeah, let's start up the car and make sure it's charging the way it should. So yeah, let's do that right now. Alright, so the car is alive, and here we are. We have a whopping 14.2, which is what it should be, a lot better. Now you guys can see that engine temperature is actually 100 degrees. It has about 15 degrees of timing, and right now the air intake temperature is actually 84.2. So yeah, 14.2 the battery, which is amazing. So yeah, I mean, this is working great, and that's gonna be for this video. So yeah guys, there you guys have it. The B13 now has a brand new alternator, and also we upgraded the hot side intercooler piping to a smaller size. I'm gonna find out how it works. Hopefully it just helped the turbo to spool a little bit faster. Besides that, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, consider becoming a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and God bless you all.